why the name Mo3?
Uh, my daddy named Third. He's kind of my daddy Triple L Cool Man. That's Third. You know what I'm saying? So I'm his junior. I'm Lil 3. You know what I'm saying? Now I got a Lil 3. Now I got my son, he a Lil 3. But at the time, I was Lil 3 to my daddy because his name Third. And on my mama's side, they call me Lil Mo. So it's Lil Mo. I'm over there with my mama people and them is, oh yeah, my cousin, that's Lil Mo. That's Lil Mo. You know what I'm saying? And I'm over here when I'm thugging on the summertime with my dad and them side, yeah, Lil 3. Woo, woo. It's Mo3.
Okay. So right around 2016, that's when things started to kind of take off with rap?
Yeah. 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 You can say that.
Okay.
You can say that.
So what starts to change when now you're actually getting to transition away from street money into real, legit music money?
Yeah. It was shit. Popularity, like I always been somebody, like no cap, like I always been popular. Like I was the kid getting in trouble and shit at school and in the neighborhood, like running with the cliques and shit. Like I was always head honcho, like, like so I always had a name before the fame. Like I knew I was gonna be something. You get what I'm saying? So like all it did was it just piled up on top of popularity, just piled up and it just went through the roof. Like, cause now it's like we was looking up and hanging with this Mo3, but like now it's this Mo3. So, all it did was just a lot of more benefits, a lot of more different relationships. I got to see a lot of different shit, a lot of different experiences and shit. So, it was fun. Plus that money, like, when you ain't never had no money like that type shit, like, oh yeah, I was having fun. But I had 7 cars at one time.
Well, you had 7 cars.
Yeah, man.
Okay, can you name the cars?
I had Porsche 911. I had AMG 550. I had a Benz Coupe, a 350. I had a 2015 Camaro on Foes. I had a Challenger, a white Challenger. I had a goddamn it was like a Jeep Cherokee, a black one, and I had that 640 Beamer. Yeah.
Okay, I mean most of those are luxury cars.
Yeah.
I mean,
At one time.
What's the point of having 7 cars? Like I've had 2 cars at one point, and I'm like, I don't even need these 2 cars. Let me get rid of one of them.
You want me to keep it real? I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Let's hear it.
I like keeping it real. I told you about that popularity with your name. I got different relationships. I ran into a car dealersman who was jugging me the cars. I just cashed them out. And I was getting them bitches. Like, fuck going through the people, going in there. I ain't had to do none of that. I'm bringing him that cash, he gonna bring them keys. Like, so I just kept every time I do a show, he used to send me. It's like every time you do a show, you go get another car. Yeah, like go on, like yeah, like for real.
All right.
Like for real,
hey, man. If that's how you want to do it, that's how you're gonna do it. The insurance costs alone though must have been kind of crazy.
Parked in different places. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have enough garage room. 2 condos, a house. So they was parked over here, parked over there, parked over here. They were parked everywhere.
Okay. And, growing up, Boosie was your favorite rapper.
He's still my favorite rapper.
Still your favorite rapper.
He ain't my favorite rapper. He my favorite street nigga. That's my favorite person. Not a rapper.
I mean, Boosie's one of my favorite people too. I mean, he's a regular on VladTV. Yeah. I know you've seen the interviews.
I have. I seen what he be up here.
I know you've seen the interview.
Yeah, I have.
Well, you actually ended up linking up with Boosie at one point.
Yeah. He called me.
Oh, he called you?
Yeah. Was it 2016? He called me in 2000. He FaceTimed me. I thought I was...
That's what Boosie does. Boosie will FaceTime you out the blue.
Somebody gave him my number and he FaceTimed.
And then you guys actually started doing some music together.
Yeah. He FaceTimed me. I was in the barbershop. Getting a haircut. I damn near fucked up my haircut. Trying to look at that FaceTime. Like shit. After that, I met him in the mall. Redbird Mall in Oak Cliff in Dallas. He had a show down here, and he was doing a meet and greet in the mall. at the Foot Locker and shit. I think it was a Champs of Foot Locker. It was one of them. I went in there, shit. It's on YouTube and shit. That whole video clip where I met him and shit. Like, oh, this the nigga I've been hearing about. You know what I'm saying? Woo, woo. After that shit, he flew me to his house and shit. We got it on.
Right. I mean, he actually co-signed you.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Appreciate that to this day.
I mean, how did it feel to have your favorite rapper co-sign you like that?
That's what I'm saying. That's some more shit. That's how I know, like, we really hear it. Like I say, we really hear on VladTV. Like that type shit. Like, we really hear it. Like, that's how I knew. Like, damn, folks. Like, it's one thing to have a rapper. It's one thing to have a rapper co-sign you. You know what I'm saying? But like, when it's your favorite rapper, you know who you know word for word, who you live by, like who you wake up and listen to on your way to school and shit. Call your phone and invite you to his house and shit. Like, yeah, man. Yeah, we here. That shit real.